Asha, LJgreentigers. I am an aide of the Council of Six and have many responsibilities. I monitor the daily business of the city and ensure it runs smoothly for Draken and our progenitors. While you're here, would you mind taking care of an issue that promises to be a nuisance to our city? You may have seen a number of spiders running about. Those spiders are the spawn of a great and magical spider queen. I think you could probably manage her with several of your friends. I'll reward you kindly on behalf of the council. Destroy the spiralings and their eggs, then find the queen. Return to me when you have completed the duty of the council. So that's a boss fight. Okay. Web of Fears. Oh. Well, it is a boss fight. Or it's complete those two tasks first and then do the boss fight. Okay. Oh! Ida Mistrana. She's right here. How's your good tires? Can you see how busy I am with council business? I clearly don't have time to stand here and chat with you, but I thank you for your interest in the daily business of the Council of the Six. What didn't I just very politely suggest we chat another time? If you're interested in the citizens of the Six, then why don't you take a look at our charter? This should fill you on the basics of our city is run. Now, if there's nothing else, I will say Udra to you. That means goodbye. There's no time to regulate the history of Crescent Ridge. She has asked you to go to the library in search of books that explain the city's charter. Speak to Librarian Hamfer on the first level. I met him. I met him earlier. Charter, it's a library, of course. Where else would it be? Okay, then I'll give you the letter if you won't speak to me otherwise. Let's see, where... Ah, here it is. Speak to the Librarian Empire. Ah, so you're interested in getting favor with the citizens of the Six, the council that stands before the Great Moon Table. Very good, let us begin. So now you'll talk to me? I guess not? Am I supposed to talk to the people at the table? Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to stand on your table. We're too busy to speak with those unfamiliar with our customs. Perhaps speak to council. Well, I tried to, but... Alright, let's go talk to the library. What do you need? Drink? Restart? Alright. Take a slice. Some arrows. Why do I have arrows if I can't use them? last one. What do you want? Unless you have some grand advice that will help me get on the council, go away. I'm not here for your entertainment. Yes, fool, the council of the city known as the Scions of the Six. I'm far more qualified and knowledgeable of my father's arts than Ithacus, my older brother. Just because Ithacus is old doesn't make him better. Why my father Athathus, the Dragon Lord of Fire and War, chose him is beyond me. Something must be done by right this injustice. For the good of the Draken. I do have a plan, but I do need some assistance. I have this elixir, you see. It was designed to my brother, and everyone knows of it, and only the Draken of Athas lineage can stomach it. All know this. Deliver it to one of our proud council members named Rikash, the blue Draken daughter of Ushvir. She will drink it and find that her throat will be burned for several days. The council will point their fingers at Ithacus, and he will be thrown in from the council. Why would I want to help you? That's mean. Oh, man. May Athras's flames and light, you have done me a great favor. I'm such a mean person. Quest 35. Oh, more trade quests. What is LJ? You just I'm very busy. Can't tell much else. It's funny. Well, of course I am. If it's not these other, I'll try to get closer. On top of that, I'll make some real styles. Well, I'm closer. We'll go for council research. You know, I believe there's only one person. Let's need something happen. We'll start. Oh, just have to do it. You don't need to guys. What? Why not? Why did you start having it? Yeah, you know, lean green things, but it's throwing a view and yeah, actually, well, there's a old joints, farms, and all okay, like 10 extra. Belt's one. No, she's one. She's a character. No extras. And then I just got 18 extra for 18 points. Plus a few more quests. That's quests 30 through 35. I'm not quite up there. Oh, hello. You have quests. Oh, Vash, LJgreentigers, I'm sorry if I seem distracted, but I'm busy between my work for the Scions of Six and my own special experiments. I never seem to have a break. A new city has so many needs. A new people even more as we try to define and learn who we are. Oh yes, the council relies on me to cater all of the most important meetings. Right now, I'm putting together a fabulous meal for the next council meeting. Truth be told, I'm a little behind and could use some help. If you're not busy figuring out what a draken tastes are is exhausting work. Sure, I can help. The counselors just love my fizzy lemonade, and they always request it when I prepare a meal for them. The problem is, I don't have enough. Thanks to my former assistant, Ulian decided he'd have too much of the city and decided to try his hand living in the wild for a bit. When he left, he took a crate of my fizzy lemonade with him. He said he was heading for the caves outside of the lower level of the city in the Stone Hollow. He had some crazy ideas about living in the wild and getting back to nature. Could you go look for him and bring back a full bottle of my fizzy lemonade? It would really save me if you could. For the caves outside the lower level of the city. Oh, you will? Great. That's really great, LJ Green Tigers. Please hurry back. The meal is almost ready. She is preparing a meal for the councilman that is quickly approaching. She needs to serve drinks she has no time to make. Her last apprentice, Ilian, took a crate of lemonade with him when he tried to make a home in a cave in the hollow outside the city. Ilian was run out by creatures, but Shavira is certain that the crate of fizzy lemonade is still there. She wants you to retrieve the bottle and return it to her. Sure. And the other thing was experiments. Yes, well, it just gets so boring making the same old recipes over and over again, so I like to add a little extra sometimes to bring out the true flavors of the dish. Right now I'm working on my flan recipe. You can try it when it's done if you want. Well, truth be told, I still need a few ingredients to make it perfect. I don't suppose you'd like to gather them for me, would you? I'll give you the first taste if you do. Excellent! It should be ready. Really easy to get the ingredients. I go myself, but I'm allergic to mushrooms. I have to be really careful when baking, but it's so worth it. You know, and anyway, if you get me 6 truffles from the mushroom grove, I can finally complete my special flan. Baker Sugar loves flan. She's made every type of flan she can conceive of and now is adding new questionable ingredients. Her next recipe calls for some tasty truffles that are found on sporlings that reside in the mushroom grove in the cave in the hollow. I'm getting so many quests. Awesome. Okay, I'm giving up. Simple oatmeal. There it is. Yay, I got this. Questuses. Questuses. Yes, what is it? By the looks of you, I'd say you would not be interested in me enough to learn anything I could teach you. If you insist, I will tell you what it is I am doing. As a child of Duntran Ra, it is my intention to become a master of shadow and necromancy. I will soon surpass the moniker of apprentice and become a very powerful citizen of Crescent Reach, and perhaps even replace Vakdra on the Council and the Seons of the Six. If you're interested in the ways of the dark arts, I could give you a task that gives you a sample of the type of spirit and disposition that is required. There's a scaleless barbarian that intends to train the Draken. He has some items and ingredients on him that I need for my studies. You are going to have to kill him. There's no other way he will surrender the ingredients. He is in an artisan's role on the second level of the city. You will need to be sure to kill him before the guards who patrol nearby catch you. You will not look upon death within the city walls fondly. Then take his bag of goods and return them to me. Ooh. Young Prince of the Dark Arts says he returned to the Dragon. His eyes on the position of the citizens of the Six held by Vectri. He needs you to help him with a few tasks, which he hopes will gain him from falling. He has asked you to steal some ingredients being held by the scaleless barbarian who is in his arrogance believes he can educate the Draken. He was going to this barbarian and artfully drain his life by killing him with your skills and take his goods. Beware, young one, for you must watch for a nearby patrolling guard and time your attack perfectly, or you will be slain for your actions. Wow. That's not fun. I think I was supposed to kill these things. Okay. No. Oops. Charter of the Crescent Reach. We, the Draken of and Seons of the Six, under the guidance of the Six, to establish a city here heretofore named Crescent Reach, as children of Vishin and the Six of Nonarath, in memory of the dragon's nest which was defiled by a curse, in recognition of the threat to Vishin's bloodline north. Despite the objections of some, even those who are great, we do honor, defend, and recognize Crescent Reach, and what? How do you turn a page? Oh. Its citizens as the new hope for all dragonkind from this day until the end of days. Our purpose stands thusly as members of the Circle of the Crystal Wing, to protect the future of the bloodline of Vishen, our mother, the great crystalline dragon, to arm ourselves and use those arms to defend the city, to establish Crescent Reach as a sanctuary for all Draken and those who would prove allies to the Six, and most importantly, to further establish the Draken as Vishen children on North. Okay. Okay, now I just need to find the council. Which I guess was actually upstairs, now that I'm thinking about it.